Welcome back to Market Matters. It's our company in the news, and we're looking at Scomi Engineering Bhd. Closed up 4% today to 24.5 cents, but on a 2 or 3 year cycle, the shares have actually been going downwards and downwards and downwards. Not the best stock to be holding at this point in time.
Yeah, Chuang. So historically, Scomi for the last few years has been loss-making. I think it's only in 2015 that they started making a small profit. So the news front, it's actually announced that it will be teaming up with its Czech transport engineering company Skoda because it's eyeing more global LRT as well as MRT business projects.
Yeah, just to talk about the operations a little bit, what they do is they help with monorail infrastructure. They also make commercial vehicles like trucks and packaging, handling transport vehicles. And they've been historically in the monorail business, but they're trying to get into the LRT and MRT business, basically the light rapid transit and the mass rapid transit, which is what we're seeing in Malaysia, right? And of course, their partner is Skoda. The problem, I think, with their share price for the last 3 years is they've been very involved outside of Malaysia in Brazil and India. And Brazil and India are two quarters of the four-part series known as the BRIC nations, right? And which have been suffering immeasurably.
Right, Chuang. So because of these project delays in the last few years, it's weighed down on its earnings. But do you think with this news front, with them teaming up with Skoda could be giving the company a boost, because this partnership will also give Scomi exclusive rights to use or market products of Skoda in the Brazilian ASEAN markets?
I'm not sure, because the thing is that you're going to be supplying to a market which is going to be tough, right? I mean, in Brazil, you've got things like, I think they fell in the recession in the second quarter. Their industrial production has fallen off a cliff. It's down for 8 straight quarters. Investment grade rating for them is now under threat. I think junk bond status now looms. And of course, in India, you've got competitive devaluation. Everybody's trying to fight the Chinese yuan downwards.
So in the broader picture, all this economy, volatility is not going to help Scomi because it will affect their projects.
I don't think so. So I guess the spiral that's been lasting the last 3 years is going to be continuing. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know. I'm not an analyst, but
with all this global exposure, will they benefit from the strengthening US dollar, because they're not really they have exposure to all this international business, right? So proceeds could be in.
Maybe
temporary.
If you're going to be earning in Brazilian reals or in Indian rupees, then I'm not sure the US dollar comes into play. But again, just to bring it all home, Scomi Engineering teaming up with Skoda, moving to the MRT and LRT business.
Which is a big business in Malaysia.
Which is a big business in Malaysia, but you still need to have an economy that's booming to be earning some money from there. But I guess exposed to the very volatile and very troubled Indian and Brazilian markets. So one of those stocks to watch, maybe for turnaround in some years to come. So that is it for Scomi Engineering Bhd. You've been watching Market Matters with me, Khoo Chuang, and Lynn Tang and Charlotte Chong. Thank you for watching. For more, go to theedgemarkets.com. Thank you for watching. Good night and good day.